Hey, if you're a returning subscriber, hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're brand new here, have never heard of me ever before in your life, hit that subscribe button. Lock in. Let's do this. We're talking about how I was able to get past my depression, how I was able to defeat it and get rid of it and execute it for my entire life. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering and curious as to how someone could possibly do that because depression is a mental illness as well as anxiety. And I talk a lot about that on the channel because I deal with anxiety a lot. And I know that a lot of you guys do too as well. I get that, and I'm here for it. But I can't tell you how to get rid of anxiety because I'm still trying to figure that one out, to be honest with you. Anyway, depression. It's very challenging. It's a very challenging thing. It's a very touchy subject because I know a lot of people deal with it. Some people don't even want to talk about it, don't want to discuss it, nothing like that. And that's okay. I understand. I totally, totally understand if you don't want to talk about your depression. Don't have to, but I'm going to talk about mine. I used to be a very depressed person. I used to just not want to do anything. I used to not want to go out anywhere. I used to not want to live life normally. I used to stay inside, get out of work, listen to music all day, drink and smoke, and that's all I did, man. I was boring, and I listened to a lot of sad music. And even some of the music that I listened to while being this depressed, I can't even listen to it anymore because it's ruined. It's ruined for me, you know what I mean? I used to enjoy that music because I felt like shit. I felt so sad and I hateful towards myself, and that's a horrible way to live life. That is not a good way to live life. I'm telling you right now, you matter in this world and life gets better. Things get better. And there's a lot of things in life that might be overwhelming to you. Making good, healthy habits and making good choices in life definitely is a key thing to get rid of your depression. There's so many things. Maybe you work a job that you just hate and you can't stand it. Like you just want to get out of there. Switching that job, getting into something else, getting into something new might be what helps you, might be what changes everything for you, changes the whole game for you. You never know. And I'm not saying that I got like a perfect job right now. I'm in another job that I don't like. And actually, the job that I thought that I hated, it was actually better than the one that I'm at now. So there's that. And that's what my life is. And that's how things go for me sometimes. But I'm staying positive and I'm working on getting out of there. Anyway, this is about you, not about me. I want you guys to feel better. I want you guys to be happier and healthier and understand what choices you can make, but definitely switching up things and routines in your life that you need to change and switch up, definitely go ahead and do that. Putting the right people in your life too is huge. Definitely a big thing for me. When you surround yourself with positive people, you're going to start thinking positively. And that is so important. If you have a lot of negative people in your life, they're not going to do anything for you. I'm letting you know right now, get rid of them. Execute them. I don't mean like, execute them. I mean, get rid of them out of your life. Stop talking to them. Don't associate with them. I know some of you guys may have like toxic friends, and I know it happens. We get caught up with people that we think that are friendly and are really aren't. People are there to hurt you. Not all the time where people are going to be on your side, are going to get your back or defend you. Watch who you put into your circle. I'm telling you right now. There's so many negative people out there, and I'm not telling you to like judge all your friends. That's not the way to go about doing it, but you know who is who. You could tell who is who. Be mindful of who is in your circle because you can't trust every single person, and not everybody there is going to be there for you. So definitely executing toxic people away from your life and getting them out of the picture really does help, and putting the right people in. Putting the right people in. Make some new friends. I know damn well there's people out there that are willing to be friends with you. Finding the right people and putting them in your life. Finding positive people, people that want to progress in life, people that are motivational, inspirational. Put those kinds of people in your life. I'm telling you, even if you have to go on here on YouTube and find positive creators, vloggers, gaming commentators, whatever you got to do, you can find them. I'm one of them. I'm here for you. I talked about this in the last video. You're always going to have me. You'll always have me. I'm here. I'm here to listen no matter what. Feel free to reach out whenever. But putting positive and reinforcing people in your life is going to help you move forward with getting rid of that depression, because that depression it needs to go, man. It needs to go. I know a lot of people are going to want to turn to something like drugs or alcohol to help with it, but that doesn't help. That is not going to help you. You might think it might cover it up for a little bit, but it's not going to be a permanent resolution for this. It's not going to happen. It just doesn't work that way. It's like slapping a Band-Aid on a broken arm. It's just not going to work, okay? So here are some things that I'm going to tell you guys right now. And a big one right now is self-care, taking good care of yourself, having good hygiene, stuff like that, doing something special for yourself. Go out and buy yourself an outfit. You have a hobby, go start doing that hobby. Go start playing an instrument or getting into music or making a podcast or doing videos. Preoccupying your mind is going to be major. I'm telling you, keeping yourself busy. And that self-care, again, it needs to happen. Just do it. Just dive into it. Whatever it is, whatever you need to do, start diving into that. And exercising. Now, I haven't tried this personally, which is why I'm gaining weight and I need to lose weight. I know. Thank God you can't see me, but I'm gaining weight here. Start exercising, guys, because that's supposed to help. That's supposed to be one that I've heard people talk about it, and it's supposed to help your mind stay clear. I can't speak on behalf of that one because I haven't tried it. Healthy eating, I've tried that, definitely. And it does help. I'm not even kidding you. When I was working in this grocery store, I used to eat Wendy's every day because Wendy's was right next door. I started feeling like crap. I started feeling weak and sick and fatigued, all because I was eating Wendy's. There was so much sodium and so much fat I was just taking in every single day. And my buddy at the time who I was working with, who was also a vegan, he said, well, is it because you're eating the Wendy's every day? Because that's probably what's doing it. And I'm like, dude, I think you're right. So I stopped eating Wendy's every day, and I started eating more organic stuff. I didn't go like vegan or anything like that, but I started eating organic things, and I started eating a little bit healthier, more salads, and more some plant-based things I started incorporating into my diet. I don't do that now, but back then when I needed it, I started doing it. I started feeling better. My body started feeling better. I started getting more energy, and energy is a big one. And in order to get more energy, not only do you need to eat healthy, but you need to get onto the right sleeping schedule. Because if you're not getting enough sleep, you're going to feel weak. And right now, that is how I've been feeling these past couple of weeks. I don't get enough sleep at night. I overwork myself during the day, and I have no strength. I have no energy to do anything, and it sucks. I've mentioned it before on this channel, and it's a terrible feeling. It makes me feel awful. So seriously, guys, start diving into getting more sleep. Focus on what you could do to change up your sleep schedule, your sleep cycle, because you guys deserve a better one. You need a better one. And once you start doing that, it's going to make you start feeling better. You're going to start thinking about life a little bit more. It's going to eliminate some of that brain fog that you experience. And I know you experiencing it. I know if you're depressed, I know if you're not getting enough sleep, you experience some brain fog, because I sure the heck do. And you know what? Surrounding yourself with trusted people, but putting the right people in your life, people that are going to uplift you and help take care of you and want to be around you. When you put people that want to be around you, want to have fun, want to go out and do things, let them drag you along. If a friend says, hey, come on over, we're going to be watching this movie, or we're going to go do this, we're going to go do that, as long as it's like reasonable activities, not like we're going to go freaking paintball cars or something. Don't go out and do that. It might sound kind of fun, but hang out with your friends. Spend time with your friends. They do care about you. I promise you that. And again, avoid like alcohol and drugs. Don't get into any of that stuff. It's just going to waste your time. And I know it's the pot calling the kettle black because, I enjoy having a few beers here and there, but that's not going to help with your depression. It's really not. I drank a lot when I was depressed, like literally every day, all day, on the job. From the time that I woke up to the time I went to bed, I was just drinking, and while I was working. So it's stupid of me. I should have never have done that. Very irresponsible. But it did happen, and I did learn from it, and I stopped drinking like that. Now I'm like occasionally having a beer or two here and there throughout the week. And I'm trying to take care of myself. So again, guys, just focusing on yourself and your health and the way that you live your life and the people that you're bringing into your life, it's all very important. And I know that you can get through this. If you ever need to talk to somebody too, again, I'm always here. There's a big old subscribe button right down below that you can click on to subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I'm losing my voice, so I got to get out of here. Thank you all so much for listening. Peace.